Hey guys, and welcome to the Wednesday night stream. How are we all doing? I am doing alright, thank you very much. Yeah, not much to report today. Went to work, did the thing. Just made yet another really nice salad. I am killing the salad game this week. And I even had a nice creamy salad dressing made of low-fat yogurt. Which spot on, as long as you don't put too much sugar in, don't add too many calories. And I'm for the month of July, I'm embracing my midnight snacking habit and just trying to snack on healthy, high protein things. So I've got 600 calories and 28 grams of protein to hit after I'm done streaming, which should be fairly possible if I'm being honest. Be all right. So yeah, so let me just open my can. We'll get this Final Fantasy on in just one moment. Guys, if you're liking the Final Fantasy content, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We're aiming for 500 subscribers overall so we can hit the new monetization targets for streamers on YouTube. We're at 143. If we could get to 150 before the end of July, that would absolutely be fantastic. So please, if you're watching this, you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. Right. So we've got to follow some of this in story because then we can open up yeah, we can open up all these again and start doing more side quests. So that's what we want to do, but we have to follow the main story for a bit. I did watch a video today because I'd already watched it, and it's all about where to get the potion upgrades and the satchel upgrades so you can carry more stuff. And apparently you can't do those until certain missions have been unlocked, and those certain missions are about halfway through the game. So going on that, we're about to hit halfway through the game, I think, if we're not already there. So
only the founder knows what awaits us in the Aint Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Righty.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Aint Kingdom.
Hey, Clive and Jill forever. Don't you be
You'll soon
moving
set
in on
yourself
anything,
Drake's
Vivian.
breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, And
So they're
men do
idiots,
not take
then.
kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
Opportunistic
Rosaria
bastards.
tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things
Is it right?
unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
In the podcast I listened to, I did find out an interesting piece of information about Final Fantasy
Let's
XVI,
see if Jill's ready.
which is they, rather than do what they usually do and prioritize the Japanese conversion, voice acting over everything else, this time they prioritized the English
How
one.
may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
The Berserker ring.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
There are new billets being posted. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Makes sense.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Fine. Blacksmith's Blues. Right. Nectar. You the hunt board. So we've done that one. Location Clairview, Sambrack. Broken Hills, Rosaria. Can't actually go to any of them particularly easily. We will speak with Jill in one moment. Let's talk to this guy first.
I didn't take you for for a scholarly van?
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Good night. Alright.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
We both turned up at the same time.
1st August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now?
Yeah.
I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's
Fair enough.
nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Oh, you do alright, Blackthorn, to be fair.
You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
So we gotta go get the thing.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. I didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
Really?
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
How obvious
Too
could
bloody
that have
right I
been?
am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Let's go speak to Karen. Cheers.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Someone else
Sold
buy
it
it.
already. Didn't think
Jock.
Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summat. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
Interesting.
See.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Caer Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
Yeah, like that.
sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask round the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Okay.
Typical nobles.
Hi, Nectar. Ask about griffin sightings. Hey, as you say, you haven't hunted down a griffin, Cooper. Then I do have the billet for you, Cooper, and a especially horrible one the locals call Dosmare. Dosmare. While passing along the trail from Mosswing to Cairnavate, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dosmare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Oh, definitely need to kill that. Okay. Right. Oh. Um. Right, well, taking on 2 side missions that I can't complete because I can't get to where they're going, where I need to be from.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
She's gonna leave.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Fair enough.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Oh, definitely.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Ooh, I can go places again. Yay. Let's go do the side missions.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Flesher. That's not a good name for a butcher.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
I get the
What can I do you
goods.
for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay. Search nearby swamps.
Stay sharp.
Fuck some scorpions up.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Here.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Why is... Just fucking die. There we go. Enemy slain. Oh, I just realized there's no like poison damage
Better get this
in
back
this.
to the villain before it goes bad. be worse, at least.
Wrong one. Excuse me. Yeah, you don't like get weapons that inflict poison or spells that inflict poison on people. Taking all that out, which is not absolutely not a bad thing. It's not something I'm particularly missing, hence why we've been playing it for however long the last 2 weeks, and I have only just noticed. There doesn't seem to be a way to move that one on. I don't get it. Surely you should be able to, like, pick the hunt.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Surely the recipe would take into account the fact that it is actually poisonous. That doesn't look good.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I think it's called Chance's Stew because there is a possibility you'll end up poisoned. Like that.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, fucking weirdo.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I hope not.
I'm sure she will.
Badge of metal, okay. Got some new stuff. Right, so we need to go to Nothin, right?
That monster's taking
Alright, let's just go see what these.
Headlands wouldn't be half as bad. Bloody dust.
The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slunkers, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realise what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay a wager, I'd put my cup on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. Shall keep you appraised. My Lord Marquis, once again, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back to the Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed in Stillwind those many years ago, true bearer of your father's legacy. Funny Sir Tyler, Lord Commander, and all the others who Though lost that night, we're still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and I'm proud to stand alongside you once again. Wade. That's a good one. An apple a day. Life in the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning, sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to our daughter, I don't have to either. Let Nigel and his lot know they've done a fine job. What time you'd catch none? Was the time you catch none but Sid supping on these, but what for their foul bite? But for him, it never were about the flavour, but about what they represented, our ability to make it on our own. Look at us now. Sid would be proud. Never thought of that like that. He's the only one that liked it, and he's just like, maybe he's the only one who just had the taste from it. No, he was doing it to prove a point. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. What that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here so many years later we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. And some things never change, do they, Clive? No, they don't. Okay, let's... Right. Right. Used... Can of aint. Where is more? Local map. We want a place called something Meadows. Royal Meadows. This is where we want. We want to go over there. Let's go there, since we need to go to Corner Vent. Corner Vent. Right. Okay. Looking for a big ass griffin. Oh yeah.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That's North Reach. That can't be right.
I can walk from here.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin. Fresh cut.
All anyone ever wants anymore.
I think this is North Reach. Yeah, North Reach. Right. Okay, clearly I'm not where I think. But we can use this to do some AP farming and also go search for some goodies. Alright. 56 AP. Alright, so we're gonna go over to that building over there. Kill this blue bird first. What are these things? Not chocobos, raptors. These are not raptors. Okay. Go to this castle. There's going to be a bunch of enemies up here. But there's some good stuff. I don't know how good it is. Hello, asshole. Level up. Nice. Go, and then we're looking here. Demon Tamer's Sash. Right. temporarily attacks increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Right, where would... What do we just get? Something blue, isn't it? Demon Tamer's Sash. That's what we got. Put that on. Alright. We're on 660. Thunderstone, Blind Justice. Increases the number of weapons. Let's master that one. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Picture of him. Alrighty. Alright. There's many other bluebirds floating about. This is an area to come to AP farm. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, there's more. Oh, we went the other way. We should have turned around, basically. Don't go that way. Go this way. Or not. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Alright, well, I'm in a little... Alright, I'm a little confused as to where we're supposed to find this griffin then.
Run like the wind.
I'm just not fighting you, you stupid spiders. Oh, that looks like it might be a griffin. There we go. No? What are you?
You deserve a rest.
That's not a griffin. We might as well kill it though, since we're here.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Cool little thing there was that ring that we just got in action. There we go. Fucking die. Clouded eye. Used in...
Rest well. I know I will.
Right. So that's that done. Oh, since we're here, we might as well Go do some AP farming. Not that far away. Okay. Not sure how Ambrosia would feel about us just going around and killing a bunch of crocodiles, but you know.
No need to ride from here.
Look at this
Keep them
place.
pilchards nice and chilled. I won't.
What do you got?
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Nothing good. Alright. It would be good if there was one obelisk in each location. So like I don't have to travel through Northreach to get to this bit. I can just use an obelisk to get to this bit. Like why ain't there one in more? That just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Get him! This one. Get him! Over here! Get him!
I am pressing the wrong button to dodge. I really am. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. And there's one more over the other side. Here he is, look. Hey, where you go? There we go.
Over here! Go to him! Get him! This one. Get him.
God, just die, you stupid dog.
This one. Get him.
Right. World map. Got a lost wing. Right, we want to be over there.
to you.
I haven't noticed you can set hackers before, but then again, I've never used the map this much, so...
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
That's what she said. Alright, let's see what going down here does. I guess there's some easy targets. Oh, that's a dragon. And not a griffin. Right. Was that can oven?
This one. Get him. Over here. Get him.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea where we are. Let's go right
Reviews don't
in.
exactly make for easy
There we
prey.
go.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
This is gonna hurt.
The work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp. Over here!
This one.
I'm going to... I'm going to die.
I can't go on.
Damn it. Alright, well, at least we know where he is. If he had more health, I might have been able to deal.
Ready, go?
Oh, this is grapple. This is not where we want it to be. No, we want it to be in Lost Wing.
Good day to you. You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
He doesn't get no funny that way. You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Mainly because I don't particularly want to fight anything.
Time to fight.
No, it's not. There's only one thing we're gonna fight, and it's a griffin.
Time to fight.
This berserkering is proving very cool. There we go. Boom. Got there. You would do it with no health. No healing.
Something there, boy.
An idiot.
Could that be our man?
Pretty sure it is.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget.
That's true.
Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Fair enough.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Okay. Oh boy. Should be the hideaway.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck, Clive. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
I am too.
Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Yes, you do. Go out and some cool stuff.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
And the safe across diagram dealing steps to crash the belt fit for a hero. Cool. You attend the design draft for the Drake Slice belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options of the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn and the highway for details on material requirements. I will.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear?
Election. Got everything but Electrum. Electrum.
That it? Fine.
Alright.
Has taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Have a look at the board. And the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Damn straight.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Seen enough?
Yeah, I've seen enough. Belphegor. I feel like we should go just like finish that guy off. Where did they say it was? From Rosaria. Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Central Sandbrook. Yeah, around there. Alright. Screw it. Although I didn't get any supplies. Crap. And shortcuts. Okay.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Stupid wizard. Okay. No merchants here. Alright. Fact. Let's just let's mention that Martha's Rest. We'll be able to buy some stuff back there. Let's do that. And we'll go get this hunt board, and that's all the hunts done. And maybe we'll crack on the journey to distance.
How do?
How do?
Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Let's go find the dragon. didn't want to kill them. That was completely an accident. But, yeah. And we're going the wrong way. There's a dragon thing in here somewhere. Here we go. That thing. I forgot I was still in this. Back off. That was annoying. But I almost killed it. I'd like to point that out. God damn it. I got too busy concentrating on changing things because I needed Phoenix Flame, the feather thing. This thing's bruising hard. Not 100% sure why I don't have any elixirs. Just go here, we'll get some elixirs and then go back and elixirs and elixirs. Not elixirs. Elixirs won't be any good. The elixir defeat this thing for me. It just turns into a massive robot and destroys it. That would actually be quite useful.
How do? There you go.
Rubbing cunt.
Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
Oh, I intend to. I was this close that time as well. That's the annoying thing. He wasn't halfway there, he was just about there. Let's just not battle these guys, shall we?
It's us or them.
Fuck you. Come on. Fuck you. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna kill the damn thing. And that level. Nice.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Oh, I'm almost certain there are. Right. 667. What can we get? Upgrade ignition, but don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's upgrade couch. Increases number of hits. 2,390 to increase that. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Drake's breath. Let's do this. That sea doesn't appear to be boiling. I'm calling false advertising.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
I get the distinct impression Jill's gonna die before the end of this game.
Right.
Could be wrong. I could, but...
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Not for much longer.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's. Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Yeah, apart from got all these.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
Over here! Get him! This one! Attack! This one! Get him! This one! Over here!
Right. Okay. Is that done?
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Get him! This one! This one!
Farewell.
That's probably not good. Can't go there. What do we have in here? Something from an ability I don't have. This is not going to be good. I say that a lot. You do know some big enemies in
Look
this.
at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
There we go.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Cocky bastard.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me, I need to.
Don't breathe it in.
delete this thing. Right, hang on. Down.
Farewell.
Good night. Need to save up and get the aerial blast thing for Garuda. That's what I need to do. Keep forgetting about that.
Press on.
Yes.
What? It certainly seems like a distinct lack of Iron Blood soldiers here. Though I suppose we were just traveling through an ether forward.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Better already. Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Alrighty. We're doing alright. Get this thing down. She was selling under. Let's see what's up here. More scorpions. Yep, that we did. Okay. I think that just goes back to the same point. Could be going completely the wrong way, I don't know. That seems new though. Oh no, it took us right back to the start. Okay, that's fine. You definitely get the feeling with this, they looked at the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings and went, that's a good idea.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Nope. on, Joe. You can do it.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
There's no way that that bridge survives this. So, I don't think we can, even if we wanted to.
Too tough.
That's not alone. But in numbers like these,
Damn it. I realized what was happening too late then. Right, okay. Is that done? Just double check over around here. You see there are goodies over here.
Drake's breath.
we're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Mithril wristlets. Let's see what they can give us. Oh, 64 to 20. Yes, we'll definitely have those. Thank you very much. Right, we can't do this boss battle right now.
They never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then?
Okay, we will get straight back into that tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. As always, folks, I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM UK time, 1 PM PST, 4 PM EST, for some more Final Fantasy 16, the final stream of the week. And it's once again my Friday tomorrow, so yeah, I'm taking my daughter on a daddy-daughter camping weekend with some friends for 2 nights. It's going to be interesting. We shall see what happens. All right. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams, and I will catch you tomorrow. Have a fantastic Thursday. Good night.